Good day, good people. Welcome, everybody. It's Rusty Money here on PlayStation Network and Rusty Money Gaming on YouTube. We are here on Maypole Farm with a episode of the No Tractor Challenge by myself, Rusty Money. So we're gonna get some sugar beet harvest done here in this No Tractor Challenge. Towboat Fish, welcome along, my friend. How are you doing, buddy? Bonehead, what's up, my friend? There we go. Now we're unloading. There. How about that? You ever seen anything like that before? A little harvesting sugar beets with the harvester. Doing good, Rusty. I'm doing alright. I'm doing okay. No live stream on Wednesday, so that's why I'm live streaming today. And I've got an appointment tomorrow and doing some other things tomorrow, so that's why we're live streaming today. And I didn't announce it. I just went live just because I didn't know what time was gonna work. So yeah. Who is this? this is Rusty without a tractor, Nick. Mouse 22, welcome, my friend. Nick, welcome. Eric the Crazy Viking, welcome. Thanks for all the donuts, my friends. Don't forget to leave a tasty one on that like button as well. Yeah, so thank you all very much. We gotta harvest some beets. Hey, Rusty Raid. Rusty Raid from where? Where's the Rusty Raid from? Nuclear? I'm doing pretty good, Nick. Doing pretty good. Just busy week ahead. I had a busy week in personal life. Yeah, got some things going on tomorrow. Yeah. Got to work Wednesday and Thursday, and got some things to do on Friday, and then I'm going to Iowa on Saturday and Sunday for Thanksgiving on my dad's side of the family. So, yeah. So, an early Thanksgiving. Hey, there we go. Thank you, Towboat. Thanks, my friend. Welcome, everybody. Alright, so we gotta harvest these sugar beets here. Oh, you poor soul, I'm so sorry for your pain. Iowa. I'm originally from Iowa, my friend. So don't bother me one bit. I don't have any family here other than my married family and my parents. My brother moved back to Iowa a few years ago, and so, yeah. Joe Braxton Anders, Dirt Farmer, welcome along, my friends. How are we all doing today? Faber Farming, thank you for stopping in, my friend. Thank you very much. We're just harvesting some sugar beets, a little, yeah, a little no fun way, but we don't got a tractor, so we're being creative, and this is my tractor in the No Tractor Challenge. I was born and raised in Minnesota. About an hour southwest of Fort Dodge, Iowa, Nick. About an hour southwest of Fort Dodge, Iowa is where I'm from originally. But been in Nebraska since I was about 6 years old. My parents owned a bowling alley here where I live right now. They sold it clear back in 2001, though, after my brother and I finished college and stuff. So they got us both through school, owning and operating a bowling alley, a 12-lane bowling alley in a small town here in northeast Nebraska. Moved from Iowa to Nebraska off a family farm to Nebraska to run a bowling alley. So my mom and my dad both grew up on a farm. My grandpa on my dad's side used corn cobs from the fields and made ethanol on the family farm. There's actually an article that I shared about a month ago on my Facebook group about my grandpa's farm. That was, had interviews with my aunt. Some of you may have seen it. Some of you might have missed it. So I might have to reshare it again. So those that are in the Facebook group can see it. Because it is, yeah. Thanks, sir. Travis, welcome, my friend. How are you doing today, Travis? But my grandpa, on my dad's side, he raised a lot of corn and cattle, and used byproducts from making ethanol to feed the cows. And then my grandpa on my mom's side, he had some cows, a few pigs, and he mainly did a lot of truck driving for other farmers, hauling grain. Had some crop ground, but mainly rented it out. So he did the ethanol on the farm, did not send it to, no, Nick, nope. Nick, are you in my Facebook group? If you are, I will make sure I reshare that article so you can read it. I haven't decided to put it in Discord yet, but it is on Facebook. Oh, you are not? Are you on Facebook at all? I might put it in Discord. I just haven't decided yet. Oh, you're having problems with your PC, Travis? Well, I can't help you, my friend. I'm not on PC, so I wouldn't know the first thing to tell you. I mean, I am. Do I go on Facebook maybe once a year? Okay. Alright, Nick. Sounds like a mod com. J-Turk! Welcome, my friend. How are you doing, buddy? Thanks for stopping in the live stream here on the No Tractor Challenge on Maypole Farm by Cavalier Roy. This map's supposed to be getting an update too, but I don't know if it failed again or what. I was surprised it wasn't released today. So maybe it'll be released tomorrow, or maybe it didn't pass. I don't know, but this one was on Maypole Farm was on the testing list a few days ago anyway. What's a mod conflict? I'm currently downloading new mods and updating mods from the mod apocalypse. You know, J-Turk, I didn't even install one new mod today, actually. I was going to install a map and give a map a first look. But I didn't want to do that. I want to try and get some of these challenges progressed. There was a modded map that got an update, so now it's playable on console. That's the one I was going to look at. What is the Facebook? I like most of the new. What is the Facebook, Rusty? It's Farming Simulator Challenges. Farming Simulator Challenges. Let's see. See if it shows up that way. I can't remember if it's just E or... There it is. There's the link to it right there, Nick. Hopefully that link still works. Should work. Yeah, but there was a map that got an update that was originally on PC that's now on console as well. I was going to look at that one today, but I hadn't done that yet. I've been trying to get a top mods video figured out, and let me tell you what, I had I had 23 mods in this video I wanted to do. And, okay, Nick, hold on. I'll fix that problem right now. You're in there, my friend. There. DJ, what's that? I can't do much to help Rough Riders as I'm modding and forgot a lot about FS17. DJ Club is sick. Oh, he's still sick. I'm in your Facebook too. Okay, alright. Matt from the Shanty Boys. Welcome, my friend. How are you? Somebody said something about the red thing. What is the red thing behind the harvester? Allie the Pretty Gator. The red thing behind the harvester is from Sugar Beet Technology. It's a mod in the mod hub, and it is this, the Lizard PH Mini. It is a sugar beet harvester for small equipment farming. It only costs $8,000, and it works really well. The only thing that you don't want to do, unless you really want to be busy, is it has a storage capacity, but it doesn't hold very much. I honestly don't even know what it holds because I just dump it on the ground and then I pick it up later with a front loader or something. So you can just harvest your sugar beets and dump it on the ground and go back and pick them up. So that's what I'm doing right here. I want these sugar beets for my new biogas plant that we got for our friend Big A. Big A is the owner of my biogas plant here in the No Tractor Challenge. Big A is a supporter of the channel. So we got $278,000. All of my 3 main fields have been reseeded. 2 have canola, and I think 1's got wheat in it. And the rest of my fields are all seeded. Doing well, Rusty. I'm doing all right, Matt. Doing pretty good, my friend. Doing pretty good. I got a lot of things going on in real life, everybody, and yeah, we'll just see how tomorrow plays. I might be making a pretty yeah, I got a big decision to probably make, but we'll be making that announcement if everything falls into place. Nick, I'm not sure, my friend. Give me 1 second here, buddy. Let me see. I'm not sure how far you got to go back. Shouldn't be that far. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to look for it later. Sorry, I'm really interested in what your grandpa did. I know you are, my friend. I'm not sure how far back it is. I'll definitely, get you, get it so you see that. That's for sure. I'm here, Rusty. Just gonna be lurking and listening. Gotta get some. Alright, Towboat. We'll see you later, my friend. Have some fun painting. Have some fun painting. Alright, sounds good, Rusty. Simulator, YouTuber, what's up, my friend? How are we doing today? 14 awesome people in the Barnhouse chat today, enjoying some hot coffee and delicious donuts with everybody. Yeah, so welcome to the barn house. Yeah, there we go. We almost got this done. Now we can pick all these sugar beets up. Sorry, I was looking for something that Rusty has, and I'm extremely interested in it. You'll like it. I even sent it. I sent it personally to my good friend Farmer Cop. Cause sometimes I don't know. So I get a little. What do you want to say? Sometimes I feel like some people might not always believe what a person says in a live stream, if you know what I mean. And so my grandpa's farm creation is actually it's real. Not They don't make anything of it up. And that's why I shared what I shared in the Facebook group, because a couple of my aunts were actually interviewed. I should say one aunt mainly. And I've been wanting to share something about it for a long time, but I was kind of waiting until something arose. And it just happened to be about a month ago. My aunt had shared this article that this organization back home in Iowa had wrote up this article about Grandpa and his farm and all that good stuff back in the late 70s, early 80s. So it was about 79 to 82, if I remember right. Something like that is when it existed. It doesn't exist no more. I wish it would have, but I know what you're talking about. I'm not saying it is true. I'm just really interested in what you did. Yeah. Sounds really cool. Yeah. So my grandpa was... We all got somebody in our family, but my grandpa was very ingenuitive. Let me say that to the least. I only got to know my grandpa until I was about 8th grade. And he passed away from cancer. But he discovered that he can use a corn cob, because a corn cob gets really hot. So a corn cob was the heat source that was put in the still to help make the formula to make ethanol on the farm. And then they actually used the ethanol that they produced on the farm in the tractors and operated the tractors with the ethanol that they produced. And then they made some kind of feed for the cattle. And then they also had a charcoal lighter fluid that was bottled off of as a byproduct from the ethanol as well. And it was boxed up and packaged and distributed in several stores back then. It doesn't exist no more, but it did for a few years. That is awesome. See, this is why I really want to read about. Yeah. So then, Nick, what even gets more cool, but you got to go to Iowa and you can see it. I'll type the name in chat, because if you see this in the alcohol department, if you see that seltzer in the alcohol department in any Hy-Vee in the state of Iowa, my cousin, who is the oldest grandchild, I'm the second oldest on my dad's side, she knew our grandpa the best because she was a couple of years older than me, and of course had more time with him. But she then, as kind of a generational thing, if you will, came up with the recipe and hired a mixologist. And her husband owns a distribution company. And that name of that seltzer you can find in any Hy-Vee store in the state of Iowa on the shelf. And there is one that is made with vodka, one that's made with tequila, one that's made with gin, and one that's made with whiskey. And my cousin was the recipe maker. She just hired a mixologist to, to evenly, what do you want to say? I guess a scientist or whatever, to get the formula kind of right. You know what I mean? Make the recipe taste good, I guess. But she is the owner of the recipe. So it's kind of cool that one of the grandkids also now has, I guess, if you will, a form of alcohol on the shelf. Walter White of whiskey. But so far as I know, and hopefully I'll find out more this weekend when I go back home to one of my aunt's houses, but so far it's just in Hy-Vees in Iowa. Hopefully someday maybe it will go a little further than that. But you can find it in any Hy-Vee in Iowa on the shelf in the alcohol department. Second oldest grandchild. I'm the 13th oldest grandchild and the only one living outside of Canada. Okay, Allie. Do they sell? I don't know, Nuclear. You'd have to look it up. Look up that name. Look on a Hy-Vee website there, Nuclear. I've never tried that, I guess. And just see, because I don't know if they will or if they do or not. I'm going to doubt they do. What crop is that? Raised by the wolves at sugar beets. Sugar beets, just in the No Tractor Challenge, my friend. With the mod from the Mod Hub, the smallest sugar beet harvester in the Mod Hub for all platforms. And we're just using a harvester here to harvest them. And we just got to pick all the sugar beets up off the field. It does have a capacity, but it doesn't hold very much. So you could make piles of sugar beets, but it's not. Yeah, it only holds like 50 liters or something like that. I don't know. I've never let it hold the capacity. I dump them on the ground because you can set it to dump right there or dump on ground, whatever it says in the help window. So as you can see, they're falling out there on the bottom of it, just onto the ground. It's just kind of hard to drive straight because I can't see the front. Looks more like a tool than a harvester. Oh, yeah, kind of, but it's actually a harvester. It's in sugar beet harvesting equipment. Well, I mean, I should say it's in tools and sugar beet technology. Charles Stuffed, welcome, my friend. Yes, it's not actually, you can't operate it. You need something else to operate it. But that's why we got that front lifter on back there. Now, what I could do here, and I don't know if it works, because I don't think it's working very well. But let's just see here. So you can see I'm in there in my cowboy hat and my vest like always. So let's just see if we can get a worker on this. See, they're going to unfold the harvester. And looky there. As you can see, the worker is dumping the sugar beets on the ground. So we are harvesting sugar beets in the No Tractor Challenge here on Maypole Farm by Cavalier Roy. The worker is harvesting sugar beets with the Massey Ferguson Activia with the little sugar beet harvester connected to it. Now let's see if they'll turn around. It's just kind of funny because the worker unfolds the harvester to make the worker work. Let's see if they put the harvester back down, the sugar beet harvester, I mean. See if they put that back down. I bet they'll put it back down, and I bet they'll turn it back on, and hopefully it will dump. Now get it in the ground. Ooh, now I don't know if he's gonna work that way. He might only do one and turn around. So it might not work as good as he's doing it in. See, he's getting them, but it's not in the ground like it was before when I set it. So the worker doesn't like lowering it, it looks like. Now let's see what he's gonna do. The machine is a little confused because he's got it unfolded too, and he's not lowering. There it is. There he's lowering. But he's not lowering far enough because now the sugar beet harvester is not lowered to the ground. No, they don't have a website. Now it's me. What? Alright, so now it's back to me. We gotta get her back on the ground now. And if I remember right, we gotta fold that back in from the worker doing that. Put that back in the ground. Now we can turn it back on. Actual AI, actual idiots, and yes, they are still testing. Oh, come on. Now, empty that on the ground. There we go. There, now we're emptying on the ground. Again, so the AI will work only one pass, and then once he gets to the other end, the worker doesn't put it all the way on the ground, so it doesn't work very good. Well, that's okay. That's why I only did that size of a field with sugar beets. Otherwise, it would take forever to do it a different way. Now, I could have done, you know, like a pull behind sugar beet harvester. But the only reason I tried this one is because in this challenge, we have to own our equipment if we want to do something. So I decided that I'd rather risk the opportunity of losing $800, or I mean $8,000, instead of losing, what would it be, like $98,000, and getting one of these and see if the harvester would operate it. So that's why I went with this little one first. We just got the little patch here. We can start picking these up. So there ain't much more left, and see what we got. Now you can see in the field there, I forgot to mention that, you probably noticed. But I was cultivating my field right here, getting it ready to be planted with a new crop. And I was getting sleepy. And I was pulling my cultivator with my harvester, even fast farming with my harvester and the cultivator. And yeah, I got sleepy and ran into the next field. So that's why I'm missing sugar beets right through here. I did all that off camera. Yeah, so that's what happened to my sugar beet field. That's okay. I just want these sugar beets for my BGA anyway. Because I got a new BGA. Farmer Tech 51, welcome along, my friend. I do that more than I care to mention. Thanks. I was going to live stream No Man's Land, everybody. I'm probably going to keep that Build It challenge for a long time. Because I'm having fun kind of building on it and cutting trees and stuff. And so that will probably be around for a while. Just occasionally live stream it and maybe put out a time lapse or a video here and there. But I haven't done that for a while. I just usually live stream it. But I've cut almost 735 trees now. I think it's like 732. I'm almost to 735. 735 trees I've cut down on No Man's Land in that big farm, sheep farm where I'm making clothes. So I think I'm well trained now on how to cut trees for the expansion pack. Have you looked at Green Hills Estate? I'm not sure if it is. I don't think it's crossplay because I'm not familiar with that name. But I'll have to look and see, though, to make sure, Nick. I'll have to look and see, though. I could have also looked at Black River because Black River was originally on PC. Now it's on console. I think that was another one today that was also on console. I can't remember. I'd have to go back and look now, but I was going to do a first look on that Newfoundland Valley, but I decided I wanted to do this. DJ Club, Spuds, how are you doing? Hope you're feeling a little bit better today. I hear you're still kind of sick, though. That's what somebody mentioned. But I hope you're feeling a little bit better. Yeah, okay, J-Turk, I was right. Yeah, so, yeah, it's on console now? Yeah, okay. So, J-Turk, just a question. You don't have to be Pacific, but I think you'll catch my drift. So, that one I accepted in the Facebook group. That's the other name. I'm learning something every day. Okay, yep, alright. I know what you mean then. Thanks, that's all you need to say. All makes sense now. Sup, Matt? I have 6 million spuds. 6 million spuds? Are you crazy? DJ, no wonder you're sick. Your eyes are starched over. Probably your nose and everything. Now you know how I came up with my name here. Yeah, I do. I was trying to think. That map is not on consoles. What? I'm pretty sure Black River had an update to be on consoles. I'd have to look myself. I think I got all the sugar beets out of here now. Bit here. Bit there, Matt. Man. No. Oh, Green Hills Estate. Yeah, Green Hills Estate. Yeah, okay. Okay, Turk, I wasn't sure. Yeah. It's a simple map, so I wasn't sure if it was on console map too. Okay. There's a lot of fries, DJ. I would say so. There's a lot of fries, that's for sure. Gonna try out the North Carolina map on Xbox One to see if I get the same issues as players. Yeah, so let me see here now. Fold my, no, not that. I want to fold my, oh, yeah, duh, it's turned on. That's why you're not letting me do that. There we go. Now we can fold it up. There, alright. Now we got her dropped. Okay, well, it's time to pick up all these sugar beets. And there's no better way to do it than what we're going to see now. What issues are they having? I I saw on Facebook that that new map by Mac Trucker, people were having the issue where they couldn't save or something like that. I think, isn't that the new Carolina map that was by Mac Trucker? If you like what you see, hit that like and subscribe button. Thanks, Faber. Can't save the game. Console's locking up. Having to unplug. Ooh, wow. Okay, I'm not going to install that map then. I'll wait till something's figured out. Yeah, that does suck right there. Alright, let's load up here. Don't get me wrong, DJ, it's a good concept though. Just a lot of red adjusting. Read adjusting. Alright, so let's get my trailer now. I already got some sugar beets in my trailer because I had to test to make sure this was going to work. And I knew it would, but I wanted to make sure. So I've already pulled off, whoops. I've already pulled off 12,000 liters of sugar beets off that field around the edges. That's why I'll be the tester for Xbox side. It may bork my console, but oh well. Need to purge my mods anyway. Yeah, I went through my mods the other night on the PS4 game app anyway that I have on my PS5 here. I need to do it on this PS5 game app too and clean up mods I'm not using. But anyway, oh, I think I was saying earlier and I never finished either. I've been trying to set up a no mod, or not a no mods, a mods video. And I had it clear up to 23 mods, but I got it knocked down to 17 now. But there's some, yeah, it's just something I want to do. So we're going to hopefully get a mods video out here. I don't think it's a challenge for me. Faber could do the no tractor challenge. He could use the TLX stuff. Yeah, I don't know. Faber just doesn't think it's much of a challenge for him. But I wanted to do it because I wanted to do something on Maypole Farm, but I wanted to do something in a different way on Maypole Farm. And I thought the No Tractor Challenge was a great way to do Maypole Farm. And the other reason I chose Maypole Farm is because then if I buy animal pens or farms, I can sell back the buildings and make money and put down what I want to put down or use other things. So that's why I even chose Maypole Farm, is because Maypole Farm was just a great fit for this challenge on the way I wanted to do it. Turkey, I have a minor issue with the milling machine. Issue with the milling machine? You mean this forage pickup? Nick, I've never had an issue with the forage pickup other than it doesn't always like to fill things up. It depends on what it's connected to. Let me guess, all workers don't work. That's probably it, J-Turk. Because, you know, let's see here. Let's see. Can we do that? Let's see. Hit circle button on PlayStation 5. Oops. Okay, that takes me to this screen here. That don't work. Can't hire a worker. No, milling machine is a PC. Oh, okay, Nick. Sorry. Well, to me, this thing's the milling machine on console. Yost, how do I join? Oh, what can I come up with today? Yost, you got to get yourself, yeah. You got to bring yourself a couple of dozen donuts. Plus, you got to buy an airplane ticket. Then you can come join. No, it doesn't store anything. J Turk, will the one who made for me. Oh, okay. See, I like doing sugar beets and potatoes like this. Now I'll be able to do potatoes like this too. Now that the Grimmy Pack got the update, which I already had because I immediately installed the Grimmy Pack the day it came out when it wasn't supposed to come out. David, welcome, my friend. Sorry if I missed you there earlier, but welcome. Hit the dono button, Yos. That's how. Oh, DJ. Yeah, welcome everybody. Yeah. Ha ha, it has a strange, but it just disappears and shoots on the ground. Oh, it's alright. It was playing on the North Carolina map that came out with the modded equipment it has. Oh, really? Are you having problems with that map, David? Because it sounds like everybody else is having problems on that map because it's not saving or something. We'll have to get together in Discord later and I'll try to fix it. Oh yeah, that'd be cool. I need to get a PC. Oops, did I just say that? I need to get a really good PC to play FS on so I can get these other cool things. I played the map earlier and worked great. But now getting a PC is probably on hold because I got some other big decisions to make first. Which you'll all find out about soon. Rusty coming to the dark side. I don't know if I would do that, J Turk. It would just be fun to occasionally play on PC. I love console gaming, and I know I've heard some other people say that, and then look what they do now. But I will tell you this, that I would have a hard time quitting the console myself, no matter what was available on PC. Especially when it comes to going live. Me being a modder, I play on PC a lot, but I still take time out to play on my Xbox. That's cool, J Turk. That is cool. I still go back to my console, but now it is even more rare than it used to be. Oh, I'm sure it is. I remember having games not able to save Nintendo. It was great. Yeah, you know, my first console game was the very first Nintendo years ago when Super Mario and Commando came out. My mom and dad bought me the Nintendo the year Nintendo came out. That was like my 12th birthday, if I remember right. And now I'm in my mid 40s, almost late 40s. Xbox. It's PC, or not PC, oh my goodness. It's PlayStation for me. It's been PlayStation for me since after Super Nintendo. Once I got rid of Super Nintendo, I went straight to PlayStation 1. I started a war, Drifter Farm, Dirt Farmer. Started a war. Sega. Oh, yeah. Oh, my goodness. You know, it's really sad, but back in college, oh, the amount of money I spent on renting games while I was in college and renting different console systems. Because when I was in college, I went to college in Norfolk, Nebraska, my first 2 years at a little community college, and they had a store called Hastings Bookstore, and you could go there and you could rent like a whole Sega Genesis system or Super Nintendo or Nintendo 64 system with games, and I'd rent those for the weekend, take them back to my dorm room. Oh my goodness, the amount of money I wasted trying to just so I could play a game on a different system that I always wanted to play. I'd hate to know how much money I wasted. Biggie, welcome, my friend. Welcome, Biggie. How are you doing, buddy? I didn't even see Biggie's in the chat. Joe, welcome. Welcome, everybody. All right, so we'll see what we get. We had Hastings in Texas, too. Oh, my goodness. I spent so much money there. It was not good. Did I get that shut off? Yeah, I did. I got it shut off. Hastings Bookstore sounds familiar. I think we were all guilty of that, Rusty. Oh, yeah, right. Triple D, welcome, my friend. How you doing, buddy? Hope you're doing great on this beautiful Wednesday. Scorpion's Edge, welcome, buddy. How you doing? Thanks for stopping in. 20 awesome people in the Barn House where we all gather for live streams, challenges, let's plays, and more where the coffee's hot and the donuts are delicious. Thank you all for hanging out here on Maypole Farm at the No Tractor Challenge. I used to have a Hastings. I missed that place. I spent so much money there. It was terrible. On games, renting games especially. We're storing all these sugar beets in my silo right now because I want to see how many I get off this little field. And then I'm going to take them down to my biogas plant here. Should get a decent amount of sugar beets off of here, though. Somewhere around 300,000, I'm going to guess. Maybe not quite that high. Maybe, let's say, like 250,000. We've already dumped 82 and 82. 82,000 twice in there. I'm going to say about 250,000. We'll see. Depends on, I bet we're going to fill this thing again. We're almost already half full. So yeah, we could come close to 300,000 liters. Hastings had some awesome stuff though. Yeah, they did, Joe. They did. Yeah, they did, that's for sure. So does that put them in cut as cut beets? No, it keeps them as regular sugar beets. Nuclear picks them up just as regular sugar beets. So you could do a potato harvest even, which I don't think I need to make sure I turn that on. I wonder if I turned it on. Well, I do have my Grimmy pack on, so then I could do a potato field next and harvest potatoes and dump them on the ground with one of these things and pick them up with the forage pickup. So I can feed my BGA even more. Because we got a brand new big BGA, so we're going to take this down to give BGA some business. I'm probably not going to repurpose this field right away. I'm going to probably try and move into another month. Depends on what's available to put in the ground if I repurpose this field right away. But it picks them up really nice. Hey everyone, gonna be lurking for a while. I'm here but not sure how I'm doing the mom's doctor's appointment. Oh, sorry my friend. Thinking of you. Prayers, Biggie. But not sure how I'm doing though mom's doctor's appointment didn't. No, Biggie. We're thinking of you, my friend. And your family. "22 awesome people here in the Barnhouse chat in this No Tractor Challenge. Cornell 777. Welcome, my friend. How are you doing? Thanks for stopping in Rusty Money's Barnhouse chat, where we gather in the barn for some live streams, Let's Plays, challenges, and more, where the coffee's hot and the donuts are delicious. Welcome along to the No Tractor Challenge. Byron Williams, Max, welcome as well. How are you both doing? Alright, let's go back on down. You're welcome, Biggie. It's what family's all about, my friend. Let's go on back down here. So I'm playing Maypole Farm in a much different way than what most people probably have played this map, because they got all the 3 main shutoffs shut off on the map. There's 3 shutoffs on this map. One shutoff is for all the excess trees on the map. Another shutoff is for the hedges on the map. And another shutoff is for the stone walls along the main road. So they got all 3 shutoffs cut down. So that's why Maypole Farm probably looks a lot different than what you're used to. It's more open range now, which is the way I wanted it. You need to see my dancing truck. Your dancing truck, that don't sound good. You gone, need one on your farm? I don't need one here. I can have whatever I want on this farm, but I just can't have a tractor. Can't have any tractor. This would be the closest thing to the tractor probably right here is this Roadrunner. Are you running ag tires on that truck? They really improve off-road. I probably am. I always put the ag tires on. It might not be on there though. Can't remember. Sounds like the dancing trailer I have. Oh, you guys and your dancing trucks and your dancing trailers. What's up? I haven't had anything dancing for a while. Alright, let's go see. Let's go see what we got in our silo of sugar beets now. I use Vetterstein's number 3 is on mine. Oh, okay, Byron. I'm not even sure what's on this one. I'll just tell you this: the Roadrunner Plus is my number 1 favorite big truck in this game for mods. The Roadrunner Plus is my favorite. The trailer is to pick up electricity, which makes no sense. But what you gonna do? Alright, let's see what we got here for sugar beets. Oops. We want to put those in there. I'm going to put those in there and then see what I got, because I'm going to probably haul this with a different truck, and I could haul extra sugar beets down. So let's see what we got then 264,253 liters of sugar beets off that little field. Sometimes PC mods aren't always good. If I wouldn't have ran into my field with my cultivator when I was sleeping, I probably would have had over 300,000 liters of sugar beets off of that field. All right, let's fill this thing up with sugar beets and take them down there. Oops. Wrong thing there. I want to unhook that there. Let's fill that up. I still like the Phoenix. The Roadrunner is more of a highway hauler. Oh, yeah. I can't argue that, Byron, but it's still my favorite one. Because I don't necessarily need a box to haul stuff. I like the other abilities as well that the Roadrunner has. Like, I like this thing on the back, and I like the abilities on the front, both. Now, I need to grab this truck here, though. I is the Roadrunner with the twin trailer board tires in case I run with crop destruction turned on. Yeah, and I'm a player that likes trailer board tires, so that's usually what I always set things to. Try a European truck is better. Oh, 3-point on the front is always nice. It is nuclear. It is. So, Cornell, are you talking about this truck here? Well, you're probably not talking about this truck, I bet, but this truck right here is one of my other. Oh, I don't have it on. Can't show you that one. There's a truck by Pepe978 that I like too. Justin Young, welcome along. It only holds 30,000 liters, but I don't know how many sugar beets my new BGA is going to hold, so we're going to take these down there and find out. So let's go down here and sugar beets. Yep, okay. Let's go haul this. I could buy myself a Phoenix. Yeah, it does have more hookups than the Phoenix. I would probably use it on this challenge. Right behind the man truck. Yes, that one. Yeah, the man truck. Oh, this is a good truck too, Cornell. This man truck right here, that's the IT truck, but the only thing I don't like is I can't hook nothing to the front. But I can hook a front lifter to the back. As you can see there, I got a front lifter on the back. So we can do some things with that too. All right, we got 130,000 liters of sugar beets here. We can go down to Big A's BGA now. And deposit these into the BGA to that's not, man, that's a Tatra. Oh, okay, that's the Russian truck. Oh, okay, sorry, Cornell. I'm not a, this ain't kind of my truck style. I'm more of a Peterbilt Kenworth guy. I'm from Nebraska in the U.S., so I don't know much about man trucks and all that stuff. I didn't pay attention to that, sorry. I ran the man 8-wheelers for a while. Talk about gutless. I do got a couple of man trucks, though, installed for mods, but I don't think they're turned on. The only one that might be turned on is the one that you can haul liquids with. It comes with tankers and then an animal transport attachment as well. I think I have that one. Here's our brand new BGA. down here at this other farm where I got my pigs and my forage dealer. So let's deposit these sugar beets in my brand new big BGA. I like the big nose of the U. Yeah, me too, Scorpion. I agree with you. I agree with you. That's why I like the Roadrunner so much. Ooh, should have probably unhooked the trailer there. Oh. I guess you can see now why we should have unhooked the trailer. Oh my goodness sakes. Oh, the no tractor challenge is definitely getting tough now. Hey, people are trying to sleep. Speaking of dancing trucks. FS Dave, welcome, my friend. Oh my goodness. Let's see here. Now I gotta unhook FS Physics, right? Oh, I'm like, we are foobarred here. No limits on U.S. trucks anymore. They all but stopped making cab overs. Yeah, it's not fair. You have a flying truck. Walked in on the good stuff, right? What the flipping truck is going on here? Smoke. All right, now I want to. There we go. At least we got the truck unhooked there. I missed the. Uh-oh. Let's see. Let's see now. I need my lifesaver here. We're going to need this truck out of the way, though. Okay. Alright, now we'll take this one because I haven't replaced it with the new favorite. I can sell this thing now. Not the auto load, it's just too useful. Well, here we go. Calling Willie's Tow and Go again. Want me to put that in your Discord general or PMU? What, Matt? What did I miss? What was that link, Matt? Are you talking about that link? I'm not sure what you're talking about. Sorry. The clip. Oh, you can put it in my Discord. That's fine. I don't care. Put it in my Discord. Flying Tractor's a part of and more. Or PM me, Matt. PM me, Matt. I might make that a short. PM me. PM me. I'll make that a short. Or try to make that a short. Flying Tractors is part of and more. Yeah. We're going to cut through the field here. See if we can see if we can get this all flipped over with this. I might need something a little bigger. We should be okay though. We just get this No, this is the no flying tractor challenge. No flying tractor challenge. Right? There we go. There we go. Reminds me of Dancing Tractor I posted. Come on, you old Merlot. We'll see what you got. Did you eat your Wheaties today? Kobe Gaming, welcome, my friend. How are you doing, Kobe? Oh, we didn't eat our Wheaties. That truck is too heavy. We'll get you off of there, though. Hey, look at that magic. You just give it a little tug and it flips over on its own, you know? That's all you need. Just a little tug. Some Rusty Money love. There you go, Rusty. Send it to you in Discord. All right. There we go. Now, I gotta remember, I want to detach the truck next time, you know? Alright, now let's get that fixed there. So we can hook it back up. Lizard front lifter. Oh my cow! That thing connects to the lizard front lifter? I just had to do that. I had to see what that was gonna do. Oh my goodness. What experiments else am I gonna learn here today? I didn't know that that would connect to the front. Now, what's this gonna do? It's a feral trailer. Oh my goodness. Why does that connect like that? That is weird. Watch this now. It's probably gonna flip my telehandler. Oh, you're not gonna let me on there now. Oh, okay, we'll do it this way. We'll do it this way. I don't need that thing anyway. Let's see. Front loader tools. Sell that. There we go. Now let's just dump these with it hooked to this for now. There we go. Now we're all square. Now we can turn that on now. Ooh, that's got a lot of capacity for the sugar beet seed. We're going to fill it. That's okay. So it holds 90,000. Okay, well now I know that. All right, let's turn that on. I want electric charge on selling. I want methane on selling, and I want digestate on storing. Okay, so there we go with that. Sweet. Okay, so 90,000 liters is what that holds. All right. Let's unhook that now. We can drop this too. We can get my weight back on here. Won't the BGA burn just about anything? Oh, Byron, they're all different, actually, to be honest with you. All the BGAs seem to be different. Some do this and that, and some won't do this and that. But this is the first time I've used this big one. I have it bought on Iowa Plains, but never got to use it yet. Because I'm not really touching Iowa Plains until the update comes, because I want to play my Zero to Hero challenge on the new update on Iowa Plains, because it's going to be coming really soon. Alright, let's go back to the farm now. So I'm probably going to start over, actually, on the Zero to Hero. Or I might at least give me my carpentry point that I had bought and place it where it's at currently. And give me the equipment I owned and all that, but yeah. Seems counterintuitive to feed it a crop as valuable as sugar beets. Yeah, you know, we all play the game how we want. I just like using the BGA. I just like the BGA myself. I've always liked the BGA. I was a BGA fan in FS19. My favorite BGA in FS19 was Alien Gyms. Because I don't use the BGA to spread the liquid digestate or anything like that. I don't spread liquid usually. Or spray liquid, I should say. I use the BGA to give me that trucking transport option in the game that I like, so I sell the digestate. I've never operated one. Byron, you can earn a lot of money off of BGA, actually. You can earn quite a bit of money. You get paid hourly because of the electric charge and the methane. Yeah, Dave, it is more valuable than the digestate than it was in FS19, but I still love having the ability for a digestate. Because I'm a huge fan of Missy B Slurry Yard. Missy B Slurry Yard Sell Point. Digestate can be used to make solid fertilizer. Oh, yeah, it can, FS Dave. You're correct. I just haven't done that yet. One of these days I need to maybe do that, but you know, we all kind of get stuck in our ruts occasionally, and sometimes I get stuck in a rut. But I still enjoy using BGAs and Misty Bs. And the digestate is for my fertilizer production, which has I'm missing that part. Which has made me millions. Oh yeah, Scorpion. Yep. Kind of like I used them, and I used. Yep, selling solid fert will make. Yeah, it will, Dave. You're correct. Selling solid fert on FS19 would make millions too, especially depending on what map you were on. If you're on my favorite map in FS19 called Mercury Farms by Alien Jim, you could make millions on that map if you just knew all the features about the map. You could make yourself lots of money. Especially hauling digestate and also hauling solid fertilizer and even seeds. Yeah, there's just so much. There is. Few days off and right on the game. KJ, welcome. Thanks, buddy, for stopping in, my friend. Any modders make it even, and modders make it. Oh yeah, FS Dave, you're correct. Oh, and by the way, FS Dave, yeah, so, everybody, FS Dave, I believe, is a new content creator, and he has started the Zero to Hero Challenge on Iowa Plains. And I just about forgot to mention that. But if y'all need to go check out FS Dave, or one of the moderators wants to go find his link and put it in the chat, that would be great to help support a new creator on a challenge, because he's doing the Zero to Hero on Iowa Plains. And I started to watch your episode. I just haven't finished it yet, Dave. So we will be finishing it. Instead, I found 3 or 4 reliable ways to make money and didn't explore any further. Oh, that's all right, Byron. You know, I get to finding ways to make money too. And I thought making money using the manure factory and the Missy B slurry yard was a good way to make great money. And then I was watching our friend Jelsa Farmer do a video in the Zero to Hero challenge, and he was using that production point where you can change manure into solid fertilizer, then selling it. And um, uh, you can make lots of money by doing that. It's what I was getting at here. I kind of lost my train of thought there for a minute. So I need to check out that mod, and I can't remember. I want to say it was a mod by Zodelzock, I think. All right. Thanks, everybody. I'll add FS Dave to my list of content creators to promote. All right. Thanks, Joe. Yeah, I need to add some too. I do. I haven't played in 6 weeks. Oh, really, Byron? Well, we all need a break sometimes. All right. Wow, that's very nice of you. Thundery, welcome along, buddy. How are you doing? Let's put this in here. All right, we're going to put that in there. Okay, now what I want to do is I want to check a couple of things here in the menu. Joe, new URL. Yoast modding. YouTube. Oh, there's a new one, Yoast? Surely I have the new one. Is the one that I have in here, Yoast, is this the new one? Maybe that isn't the new one. Is that do I have the correct link, Yoast? There. As if I don't have the correct link either, I want the correct. Oh, yeah, okay, good deal. Yeah. Okay, so I want to check. Let's see. So we have 100 pigs. I have 100 pigs here. We have a chicken coop that's full of chickens right here. Just a new feature. Sub to Yoast. Yeah, Yoast. I like they changed the handles. Yeah, I got 72 cows right now. I got 50 sheep. And another chicken coop is full. So we got lots going on there now. I haven't done... So in this challenge, this no tractor challenge I'm doing, I haven't done one contract. I haven't done one mission. And I've only collected 2 of the 20 collectibles and cut down 14 trees, and I don't think I've made any bales. I made 31 bales, I guess, and I've done 2 years played and 39 hours, but no missions. I haven't done any contracts. I've worked my own land. in this no tractor challenge. Okay, so now productions. I want to see a couple of things here. I do got some wood planks I could go sell. Ooh, we got flour. Oh, yeah, okay. We need to go do that. We could actually... Ooh, and I got manure. Oh, yeah, alright. We need to... let's see. Let's grab this truck here. Ooh, this is exciting. This is good stuff right here, everybody. We're going to complete one of the goals in the challenge right now. We are. Scorpion's Edge says cake, cake, cake. We are going to complete one of the goals in this challenge right now. That's not selling these eggs, but we are going to go sell these eggs. So one of the goals in this challenge is on the map we had to buy one of the production points. Whatever production point we wanted to buy, we could buy with our starting money. And so I chose to use the grain mill. So I have to sell a full trailer load of production from my grain mill, which is owned by Warco Entertainment, the creator of this challenge. So I have a full trailer load of flour to go sell. Now, I just started doing cake on my map. It takes a long time to do cake. So, especially when I was doing cake, there wasn't a lot of mods in the mod hub. So I did a bake a cake challenge on Calmsden Farm, which I still have the game save, and it's got over 300 hours on it now, I think. 375 or something like that. I kept the game save because I really love how I played that map in the Bake a Cake Challenge. No kidding, have 300 hours on my map just started. Yeah, it takes a while. We're going to sell these right here. Might not have been the best price to sell them at, but that's okay. Now we're going to go to my grain mill, and we are going to finish one part of the challenge, which is to sell a full load of production, which I've done a lot of full loads of other production from my BGA. I've sold over 200,000 liters of digestate in this challenge so far, I believe. I think that first cake costs about $1 million when you add up what it takes to get. Oh, I'm sure it does, Dave. That's a good point. I'm sure it does. Yeah, I'm sure it does. Because that's what I actually, yeah. The Bake a Cake Challenge on Calmsden Farm. If you all have never played Calmsden Farm, or if you're like myself, I was more of a person that liked the small to medium-sized farming and enjoyed like Mercury Farms and New Woodshire and Old Stream Farm and a couple of others back on FS19. So I had to do the Bake a Cake on Calmsden Farm and challenge myself to a map that had much bigger fields but narrow roads. And I actually fell in love with that map, and I didn't think I'd like Calmsden Farm at all, just because the map is kind of out of my play style. But my play style has changed in 22 when it comes to maps, it seems like. But yeah, if you want a fun challenge, to try, you need to try the Bake a Cake Challenge. It's still available in the Facebook group. It's a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun in that challenge. Took a long time to finish, but it was fun. That challenge was created by Cobbler Farms on YouTube. Right now, Cobbler Farms has been dealing with some illness. He's been pretty sick for over a month now, but I believe he's doing better and hopefully be back soon to making some content. And the one I'm talking about, because sometimes it's hard to understand other people, you know, is this one right here, if you've never heard of him before. So we're going to get a full load. Sorry about, I hate this little grain mill area. It's pretty small. I hate the trees that are in my visual, as I don't like it first person. I play a lot of third person view. So I could go like this, I guess. This would be better. Should probably take a... Rusty loves his donuts. Oh, thanks, Tobo. I do. I do love my donuts, everybody. I'm a full-time police officer in a town of about 1,800 people in northeast Nebraska. March 1st will be 23 years in my entire career. Married, got 4 kids. Only 1 kid at home, still in school. I got 2 kids at home, but the other one has got a full-time job. He just still lives at home because he just graduated this last year. I want to try and take a screenshot, I think. I'm going to take a screenshot right here and maybe use this as my thumbnail for selling my full load of production from my grain mill. You've been a police officer just a year longer than I've been married. Let's see about donuts are money maker, yeah. There. And make money at the same time. Trying to pay attention to stream. Laugh out loud. Got 100 things. Ah, it's all right, Tobo. I'm just glad you're still, you know, lurking. All right, now flour. Where is the flour? Then you can shake your money maker after eating too many. I don't want to take it to the bakery. I just want to sell it. So we're going to just see what we all got available here for flour. Bakery, Maypole Exports, Mr. P Sales, supermarket. I'm going to go to, let's go to Mr. P's. Yeah, we're going to go to Mr. P's Sales. We are. Mr. P is another content creator that's doing this No Tractor Challenge. He is on PC, and he is playing the No Tractor Challenge on Maypole Farm, or on, not Maypole Farm, oh my goodness, on the old stream farm. And the creator of this challenge, Warco Entertainment, is playing this on... ooh, that might not work. I wonder what I got that one labeled as. I might have to check that one out. Warco Entertainment's doing this on Greenlands. Huh. No spaces, that's for darn sure. Yeah, Yos. Yeah, I'm not sure. I might have to check Mr. P's link out, or wonder if I, for some reason, hopefully I didn't forget that one. Let's go over here and sell this full load. Our friend Bruce's Gaming should be live streaming here in a minute or two, everybody. So feel free to go check out Bruce's Gaming. I don't see it. Ah, okay, Tobo. Yep, alright. Oh, that might be why. I wasn't sure what I should put it as, but I think I'll put it as MRP. Yeah, I need to add that one. But yeah, anyway, we're selling our flour from Warco's Mill. And Warco Entertainment on YouTube was the creator of this challenge that was shared in my Facebook group and my Discord. So that is Warco. Let's sell this here. And hopefully that one works. And is that one going to work? Is that one on there, Tobo? Or did I not capitalize it? That might be the thing. I bet I didn't capitalize it. All right, well, we sold that. I'm heading out. Time to focus better on work. Thanks for the stream, Rusty, and later, peeps. All right, we'll see you later. Don't... Wow. Oh, my goodness, Towboat. I got to get a pin. Do I got a pin here nearby me? Yeah, there we go. Mr. P and Warco. We'll get that fixed. Is it this one, Rusty? Mr. P... Yeah, it is. Nuclear. That is the one, unless it's under another name. That is it. All right. Well, let's go back to the farm now. $327,000. So one of the other parts of this challenge was to finish this challenge with as much money as you started with. So you had to come up with that on top of $1 million. So you had to finish with 2.5 million and then have an animal pen at 100% capacity. Well, because Maypole Farm capacity for animals is much larger, I had announced at the start of the stream I wouldn't, or the start of this series, I wouldn't get my animal pens probably to 100%. I would just make sure I did all animals except for horses. I already have 2 chicken coops at 100% though. And then to sell a full trailer load of production, which we just did, and to harvest my 3 fields. So my 3 fields are right here. This field right here is 1. Field 2 is right here. And field 3 is right here. I have to harvest these 3 main fields 2 more times. And then that part of the challenge is done. And then mainly it's just finish the money. So we're approaching harvest number 2. Noah, welcome along, my friend. How are you doing? I haven't watched that yet, Joe. I need to watch that one. Haven't watched that one yet. So we have sold our productions. All right, so now let's park here by the house. I think we are pretty much good to go if I want to go to sleep and go to a new day here. Yeah, these chickens are doing pretty good for right now. Oh, I got all that manure to sell. I could put in the BGA, but we're going to go to the next day, I think. Oh, I was going to check planting availability. So I could do wheat, barley, canola, or oats. Okay, I don't want to really do those. So let's go to sleep. And see what we get to. I'll probably go another half hour, everybody, just for those that are wondering if I was going to quit before Bruce goes live. I'm probably going to go another half hour. You'd get a laugh out of it. I'm sure I will, Joe. I'm a big fan of DJs. Okay, so now we are into our second day of October. You got another sub, Mr. Pete. Mr. P's got a good personality. Mr. P's on PC. He does some editing of mods and stuff like that too. He doesn't create any mods. He has before, but he just uses them as personal use. Okay, so I think we have grass field here ready to harvest. We need to get this field, something done with this field eventually where the sugar beets were. And those fields looking good there. And I got this field back here, is looking good. And our grass field in the cows, which is right here. That's probably harvest ready. And then our grass field over at my sheep, which should be over here. That grass field's probably ready to possibly harvest as well if I wanted to. But now, we've got a lot of things I think I can probably do here. Those chickens could use a little feed if I wanted to give them some. The cows are doing okay. Not much milk or slurry yet, so not too worried about that. We got some wool over at the sheep now. Those chickens could use some feed probably in the next month. And our pigs have a little slurry, but not too much to really move. Okay, let's see. Holy cow! Wow! Sorry for the excitement there, but our BGA went through 90,000 liters of sugar beets in a day's production. Holy cow. I like this BGA. And now I got 86,000 liters of digestate. Okay, I don't got nothing in my new fermenting silo. I got a lot of manure. Okay, so let's move some manure. Hey, Smoke, welcome back, my friend. Lots of storage for digestate. Yeah, there is, isn't there? There is, isn't there? I didn't even think about that, Nuclear. Yeah, there's tons of room for storage for digestate. We're only... Yeah. Lots of room for digestate storage. Okay, well, we're gonna move some manure, but let's put this truck in the shed over here. Probably playing with his piggies. Has CBW been around, or he was live streaming yesterday, Byron? I think that first cake cost about, okay, the chat just repeated itself, I think. Make money. Donuts are money. Wow, the chat is all messed up. You gonna please stop? Yeah. All right, let's load up some. Go get some manure from my manure factory first off. We're going to take that to my biogas plant, I think, some of it. Then I might sell some of it. But wow, I got $390,000 right now. I really don't need any equipment upgraded. The only thing I've thought about getting is an actual TLX Phoenix truck, maybe, so I didn't have to pull this tipper like this, or at least I could maybe get another tipper box on the Phoenix truck. Maypole Farm sounds pretty sweet. Let's see now. My manure factory is over the other way. Yeah, we need to go this way. Manure factory's over here at the sheep farm, or what I call the sheep farm anyway. Smoke 82 lurking, Dirt Farmer lurking. Take care, Yos. All right, Yos, we'll see you later, my friend. Have a good one. Joe, we'll see you later. I'm headed to see you. All right, Joe. Yeah, I'll be there in about a half hour. We're just going to go about 20 more minutes, probably. That'll be 2 hours anyway, then. All right, let's fill this thing up. Now I need to remember to make sure that we unhook the tipper when we go to dump. I don't want another dancing truck. Hey, Felden, what great timing was that, my friend? How is Felden doing today? We're almost full here. Come on. Fill the uppy. Now let's just see. I wonder if it holds. I bet it holds. Hopefully it holds like 90,000 liters of manure then too. We're about to find out, so then we don't got to come back over here to Missy B Slurry Yard. We're gonna take some shortcuts. Besides being back at work and tired and doing all right, Rusty, hope you're. I'm doing pretty good, my friend. Wow, is somebody here? Dog is barking. Farm dog Murphy is barking at somebody. Yeah, mobile phone keyboards. I know what you mean. I was having that problem earlier today. Oh, sorry, everybody. I'm kind of violating the law here. And the law won. That's just because I'm trying to get some of this moved over here, I guess, in a hurry. Okay, so now let's see what this holds for manure. So I'm going to unhook that and then dump this and see what this is going to hold. All right, looks like it's probably going to hold Ooh, it might hold more than what we could put in for sugar beets. We'll find out with this 82,000 liters anyway. This BGA, I believe, is the BGA that is by Disturbed Simulations. It's the industrial BGA, is the BGA that I have on here. Ooh, that holds a lot of manure. Wow. Wow. Okay. Well, let's go get more. Polycount Taz, welcome, my friend. How are you doing, Taz? We're gonna take the shortcuts over there. I want to get this moved. So, well, fly, get away from me. I got a fly in the house. I'm about to spend an hour or so trying to find him to smoosh him. Doing okay on the night shift. You're on the night shift. Well, let's see what we still have down here then. I think we still should have about 200 and some thousand liters in there yet. That needs moved out of here. What is in there? Looks like there's only 80 some in there. 89,000 liters. Okay. And that is shut off. Okay, that is shut off then, so I don't need to shut that off. We're still got like 2,000 liters of wheat producing to flour. Okay. Let's fill that up. Fill that up with our remaining amount. All right, so now we got 89,641 liters that we can move over there. I was going to sell this all to the slurry yard, but we're going to take it to the biogas plant. You keep going to all the cool places, though, Yos. Yeah. Oh, Felden, I completed the production part of the No Tractor Challenge now. I sold my full trailer load of flour from my grain mill that I bought at the start of the challenge, so that part is complete. So the only parts of this challenge I have left, Felden, is 2 more harvests off my 3 fields and the money. I think that's it. Get the money up there. And I already have two chicken coops at 100% capacity. So, and I got plenty of animals, way more than what I would need to have. I got a chicken coop full of 600 chickens, a chicken coop full of 500 chickens. I got 100 pigs, 72 cows, 50 sheep. Alright, so now that one is done. Okay, whoops. I don't want that there. I want... That'll work. We'll just unhook it like that. That'll work. Now let's see what we got in here then. Dad, the stupid fly won't leave me alone. Holy cow, this thing holds a lot of manure. Oh, nice, Rusty. Congrats. Those harvests will come naturally in no time. Money was the hardest part for me. Yeah, well, I haven't really upgraded any equipment or bought anything extra. So the money's coming in pretty good. Wow, I'm thinking that this is going to hold like 400,000 liters of manure or so. Maybe 500,000 liters. Wow, we need to turn that on. Turn that on. Turn that to more digestate for me. That's going to be some nice money once that all gets through there. Now, I'm really curious to see how much of that reproduces. So, you know, before I quit this live stream, everybody, we might just roll to another month because I'm really interested to see how much that produces out of that 200 and some thousand liters we moved of manure. How much that produces through a day. And again, that's the industrial BGA that I bought and placed because the BGA that is on the map is way too expensive. Way too expensive. I've also only used 2 of the 20 collectibles and haven't done one contract. So just been working my own land here. Okay, so I think we're gonna move ahead, I think. Let's just see if my chickens will be okay, though. So, will my chickens be alright? Yeah, I think they'll be fine. Till we get to the next day. So let's do that. We're gonna go to another day. So we're gonna go into November then. And now my grain mill should be out of production, as I don't think I have any other wheat to put in there. $508,000 now. Sweet. Okay, so productions. Holy cats. I really like that industrial BGA. It went through 200 and some thousand liters of manure in one day in the month. 200 and some thousand liters, and it's gone. So now I have 153,000 liters of digestate to sell. Wow, okay, I can shut Warco's mill off. Yeah, that is really nice. Well, you know, there's only one way. If I don't hunt down the collectibles first thing, I usually forget about them because I have so much farming to keep. Yeah, right, Byron? Yeah. All right, well, we're going to sell a load of digestate just because I have a tanker that holds 100,000 liters. So we're going to get 100,000 liters of digestate and sell it before we quit here. We got a few minutes left. And then you can see then in my animals now. In my animals, my chickens here have about 5,000 liters of eggs available. They're still doing all right in feed. I could go into another day. My sheep are at 60% reproduction, then now have about 3,000 liters of wool. Collectibles are good incentive to. Yeah, they are, Byron. They are. Our cows now got 8,000 liters of milk and 16,000 liters of slurry available. And my other chickens got 4,000 liters of eggs. And my pigs have 8,000 liters of slurry. And they are at 66% reproduction again. One of them is, or at puberty, I should say. So, yeah, pigs are going to be multiplying again probably soon. We got lots of things. I'm back with some coffee. Ooh, I really had to resist the collectibles on No Man's Land once I found out where they were. Seemed like that would have been a bit of a cheat on that map for me, as they are all. Yeah, right, Felden? Yeah. Yep. Well, I've only found. I haven't really hunted for them, though, Felden. I think I found one down at the sawmill and then one over by the store. So I've only picked up 2 of the 20 here on Maypole. Only 2 of the 20. I've done 0 missions, 14 trees, and 31 bales, and 2 years played, and 39 hours. So yeah, that's what I've done here. But my production for my biogas plants, that's what's been making me money. I started out with the mini biogas plant and I sold it once it ran out of stuff the last time, and I spent 251,000 and bought a new biogas plant, and it's gonna pay off really well. Because I can put a lot more silage in it and stuff and hold it in production a lot longer. So we got this new BGA right here. All right, well, let's fill this mini BGA. BGA plus open gardens. Yeah, right, Dave? Yeah, the open gardens are nice. I do agree. All right, well, that's gonna fill. What can I do something really quick while that's filling? Oh, you know what? I can't see unless I look, is what do we got here? We got 25,000 liters of manure in there. Okay. All right. And this grass here, Felden, have you tried that garden I sent you? Ooh, and this grass is ready to harvest. We need to get that harvested before winter. Well, I'm not. I don't painting for the day. Now it's time for safety. Oh no, Towboat, that don't sound fun. All of my grass. I need to get my grass all harvested. I'll probably do that off camera then. Get all my grass harvested and put in my new fermenting silo right there. I sold my other one and bought a bigger one. Now let's check. Okay, we're full now. All right, let's go sell this digestate then. 100,000 liters of digestate right here, and we still have 56,000 liters available to sell. Now the piggies are having fun in the old mud, it looks like. Ha ha ha. This is going to be a nice chunk of money right here, too. We're going to be up to about 700,000 probably. Close to it anyway, I bet. Once we sell this. We should be around, probably end up around about, let's see. That would be 12, around 642,000, somewhere around there is potentially what we'll be about at. I like to see more impact on the game from farming wet fields. Okay. Yeah, not a bad idea. What, I guess, what do you mean there? Like, as in, not getting as much money from your crop then? So, like, having the availability to sell a wet crop compared to a more dry crop? So we should end up around 642,000, I think. Maybe more than that. We'll see what this goes to. I can't remember if usually 100,000 liters sells for if it's 134,000 or if it was 234,000. It usually averages around that number, but I can't remember if it was 100 or 200,000. No. But we'll find out here because it's still got quite a bit to sell. Ooh, yeah, I'm going to be close then to what I said. Ooh, yeah, I'm just shy. So we're at 641,000. I said 642, so it sold for 133,500. What my 100,000 liters sold for. So 641,000. We almost got a million now. And throws mud all over the place when you start to sink in a soft spot. Oh, okay. Like traction loss that slows you. Oh, okay. Yep, I got you. I got you. Well, everybody, I think I might do some grass work off camera, but I'm really thinking I should record my top mods video. So I might do that or do that tonight. Haven't decided yet, but we're going to get that done hopefully by the end of today or tomorrow after my appointment and setting out all my Toys for Tots buckets. I got to do that tomorrow after I have my appointment in the morning, or I should say my meeting in the morning. So, with that said then, yeah, I think this is going to be it, everybody. So if you've enjoyed this No Tractor Challenge with myself here, RustyMoney, on Maypole Farm, Wish that you would drop me a tasty one on that like button, which is better known by myself as a cop battery. By you all people as delicious donut. And don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section. And please share a box of donuts with all our friends and family by sharing the videos and the live streams from the channel. But for myself, RustyMoney, we'll see you all on the flip side, everybody. Thanks, Towboat. Thanks, Nuclear. Thanks, FS Dave. Thanks, Biggie. Thanks, Yost. Thanks, Polycount Taz. Thanks, David. Bruce's Gaming. Byron. Travis. Crazy Monkey Gaming. I saw you pop in chat there. I don't know what you said there. Did I come in? Yeah, you came in at the end, my friend. Yeah, we'll see you all later, everybody. I try to shout out as many as I can before I always leave. Anybody new watching, so yeah, I just appreciate all the support. So Smoke82, thanks, my friend. We'll see you all over at Bruce's Gaming. At least that's where I'll be going. So we'll see you later, everybody. Have a good one.